Alright, I think... I'm waiting for the dashboard to update. If it does. There we are! Okay, so hello everybody and welcome back to some Pokemon Scarlet Indigo Disc. This is part 8. And we finished the Elite Four. We got Amiris done and Drayton beaten. So, do I have to heal my Pokemon? No, I don't. Alright, so we have to go to the front desk up above to get the championship match started? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. I think this is the first time we've been up to the front entrance since the story asked us to be up there. I've basically just been shooting the Terrarium like the entirety of my world playing. Because I've done a little bit in between episodes, but not a whole lot. I didn't want to do anything major between episodes because that would kind of... I'd be robbing myself of content. So I feel like that would be a bad idea to do. So let's register for our championship match, shall we? There's of course Drayton. Hey yo! Ready to sign up for the official match? Oh, yes. Let me get your championship match set up. This will take just a moment. So, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Well, sorta. No need to be shy about it. Friends drama, just a part of life at your age. How much older are you than my character? Here's the Dracer's take. I like Kieran better when his hair was down. I know it's supposed to symbolize his change, but like out of context, that could... Never mind. He used to be the quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, had all the spine of a wimpod. I mean, those aren't traits that you should like. I mean, in comparison, sure, but him being a sad sack was not really a good thing. He'd hide behind Carmen if you had so much as breathed too loud. But I tell you what, when it came to Pokemon battling, I never saw so much joy in anyone's eyes as his. Okay, now we're getting into good things. But then, out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing's good. Nothing good. I can read today, I promise. Nothing's good. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. Someone's gotta snap him out of it. I tried, but I couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life. So now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's ready. Are you ready to battle Kieran, the Blueberry League champion? As ready as I'm... I am aware, I've seen the meme, that if you use Ogerpon, you unlock certain dialogue, like, why would you bring the Ogre out now of all times? I've seen the meme. I'm not doing that because I haven't trained Ogerpon at all, and it doesn't fit in my team. So as much as it'd be really cool to have that, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's literally a meme all over anything Pokemon related in social media, and you should have seen it by now. Hey, that's a bit of dialogue that I couldn't have escaped. I've been trying to stay away from anything spoilery, but that one was unavoidable. So I know it can happen. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to handicap my team by putting a Pokemon that I don't have any experience with don't, well, I had experience with. I battled it in the DLC, the prior DLC to get it, but it doesn't fit in my team. And I'm not gonna handicap myself by doing so just for a bit of dialogue that's already been plastered all over the internet. So if you're looking to see that here, I apologize, but I'm not doing that to myself just for the lulz. Okay, so we're gonna say yes. Understood. Your champion match will begin soon. Please make sure you are ready. I thought that was what the question was, but never mind. Well, it's up to you now. Me and the other Elite 3 will be cheering for you. You're just gonna sit in the stand and go, wee, go, go! Oh, goody. An announcement. I'm going to take a drink first. This is an official Blueberry League announcement. A championship match is about to begin at the battle court near the entrance of the academy. If you would like to watch the match, please make your way there. Are they interrupting classes for I mean, it's nighttime, but like, if the day-night cycle would have been on day, because I don't think it's scripted to be night at this time. But if it was on the day, like, would they interrupt classes for this? I know it's an important thing, but would they interrupt classes for this? I'm curious. He got here quick. Now he's gonna stare at me. Angrily. What, you wanted this? I could have thought of a million different things to do than put you back in your place. Kept me waiting. Bull. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do. I'd put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All of that hard work, all of it. All of it was just so I could beat you, right here, right now. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You're challenged by the champion, Kieran. Oh no. I know I'm making the right choice. You'll understand that soon enough. What? It drizzled, but I have airlock, but whatever. Use Draco Meteor on Dragonite. And then we're gonna use no. We're gonna use Close Combat on Politoed. Alright, didn't faint him, but we got a good amount of damage in. The hope is to faint Dragonite, because I don't need that. Okay, I didn't need the return of the special attack glitch. And then you should have thought differently, Kieran. Those bits of dialogue always go too fast for me to read, so best to read it in my head or skim it in my head and get the gist of it. He knows ice type moves. Porygon-Z! Wait, that's a normal type. So we're gonna use that to finish him off, and then we're gonna use Close Combat on Porygon-Z. And then Hyper Beam should take care. Oh. Well, goodbye, Rayquaza. If that Hyper Beam would have hit, it probably would have went the other way, but avoided it for some reason. I'm gonna put Ampharos in because of water type. I know I use Thunder and that doesn't always hit very well. I've been meaning to switch that. What's Power Gem? Power Gem's super effective on. Ah, Cineroar. Okay, so we'll do that. And then Zamazenta can finish what it started. With... we'll just do a Moonblast on Politoed. Effectiveness really shouldn't matter with that low of health. And it does! Okay, well I've been wrong before. It's not a fatal move though. That hurt more than I wanted to. Okay, we're gonna do get Dazzling Gleam, which hits both. And then we're gonna close combat Incineroar. Okay. That Politoed has been mega resilient over everything, but it's time for you to go, bud. You fought well and you took out a legendary Pokemon. Congratulations, Politoed. You did good. Just go down already. How are you still standing there? Throwing everything at you. Alright. A Grimmsnarl. And Hydrapple. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do a simple, like, Dazzling Gleam. Oh, that would make it super effective on both of them, wouldn't it? And then... I will do... Moonblast on Hydrapple just in case it's not. I know there's both fairy moves, but double hitting it might help if it's not actually super effective against it. Terastallization. He looks annoyed by having to do this. Oh, now it's a fighting type. Okay. So it's probably not super effective anymore, which means double hitting it would be good. Earth power. Ooh, that hit hard. I think if I go with the same strat, it might take them both out. So we're going to do Dazzling Gleam on both again, and we're going to do Moonblast on Hydrapple. Alright, and that should wombo combo them both. Weaken one, take them both out. Okay. That was easy. I only lost Rayquaza, which, as soon as it hit with the first Ice Beam, I'm like, it's probably gonna happen. I probably should use a turn to max potion, but I feel like that would have just delayed the inevitable on that one, so If all I do is lose Rayquaza in a battle, that's a easy peasy victory for me. Not a flawless one, but an easy peasy one. He looked so shocked, like he didn't think that I, you know, wouldn't thrash him. You're in denial. What? He actually lost? Let's go ahead. Why was it? That wasn't supposed to happen. I think it was. No, 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 no. Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Honestly, Crispin, read the room, would you? Fair enough. Wait, Drayton. Good match, you two. Too bad the outcome, though. Huh. Ex-champion. Oh, he's so smug. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Was there ever any doubt? Guess we got a new Blueberry League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who make it all the way to being champion. Here, all yours. A Master Ball? That means I've got 3! Hooray! I got 1 from the main game that I didn't use, I think. I got 1 from the mystery gift code that I think might still be valid. I don't know how long that one's supposed to be. And then I got this one. So I've got 3 Master Balls. Cool. Alright. Put the Master Ball in your bag. Alright. Hey Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you'd go back to having fun with all of us. All this. I get the burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let that desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's go and win next time. Come again. I won't lose next time for sure. I'll win. I'll win next time. I'll win. Say something or say nothing? I guess I could say something? Okay, oh. That's the disposition that I haven't seen him do. That's like a motion I haven't seen him do in a while. He hasn't done that since Kitakami DLC. He might have snapped out of it. If we might interrupt. Well, first of course, we want to offer our congratulations for becoming champion. It's really an amazing achievement, something that should be celebrated. But with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it complicates matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about it a moment, would you? If he's our champion, then that means he's head of the league club. But he's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here if he doesn't stick around? There's so many particulars to sort out. Oh, huh. Yeah. Of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of our ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. Kieran? Oh, giddy. This is an announcement for the following students. Blueberry League champion Kieran, top Elite 4 member Drayton, Carmen of class 3-2, Techie exchange student, Miss Breyer, and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. Well, I guess we're going to classroom 1-4. What could that be about? Now's not really the time. Maybe they'll help sort our conundrum out. Did you think of that? It's like, we don't know what to do. Well, we're all students, so let's go ask an adult. Or does that not make enough sense in this universe? Alright. Huh. They're gonna need an update on that. Drayton, could you seriously not right now? That's not right, and certainly not kind. Okay, not kind, I'll agree with, but not right? Technically correct. I mean, I don't think it's logged in the system yet. It kind of just happened, but yeah. That was kind of my first thought when the announcement said Champion Kieran, but I can see how things aren't instant, so it's honestly whatever. Well, we should... Hold on. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to clear my throat. It's not working right now, so please hold. Alright, I think I've got it good. I don't know why, but just like sometimes it just gets bad, especially in the colder months. Anyways, well, we shouldn't leave Miss Briar hanging, or we'll never hear the end of it. Go ahead. We'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. I feel like he'll try to punch you if you try to carry him. But that's just me. Alright. Instead of using the map, we'll just go in the entrance. Where would you like to go? Classroom 1-4. That's where we need to go. And that's where I'm gonna go. Now what? She looks troubled. Here we are, Miss B. I thought I was told to go ahead and they would catch up. So how come we're still just... Not all, but we're still arriving together. Because the other Elite Four members were invited, weren't they not? Never mind. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you in on all the situation. Fill you all in on the situation. Please have a seat. It's like a class. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. How old are you? Oh please, you're not old enough for that. Yeah. My sentiments exactly, Carmen. Ah, Techy. I'd hear you were busy battling your way up the Blueberry League. But to think you'd make it as far as champion, what a dazzling accomplishment. Yeah. I know Kieran's in the room, and that would be my response in consideration for it, but he needs a little bit of, you know, snap out of it still, so I'm going to say thank you so much. Just what I thought. Sorry, Miss Briar, could we leave all that for another time? What's the thing you wanted to tell us about? Yeah, you realized what you did. My apologies, that was insensitive of me. Let me get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on our expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area 0. Been there, done that. Area Zero, that's the place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goal is to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon and gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. But to be honest, I also have more ambition for this trip. I'm hoping that we can find Terapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. I didn't see anything of the sort when I was there. But then again, yeah, I think you have to complete the main story to play this half of the DLC. So I think it should be canon that you went into Area Zero already. Unless going into Area Zero is post-game of the main game, and you don't have to do that before getting to this point. I don't know. I think like some of the dialogue needs to be altered if you've like done certain things. That way it's not feeling like, oh, we're going to Area Zero. Mysterious. When I've literally spent like a whole hour down there just like messing around, having fun. So I don't know. Terapagos, a legendary Pokemon. No, Kieran, you had your chance to have one. You lost out. I'm getting both. A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Oh my god, it's... I want to say Gita, but I've heard it called Gita, and I don't... I think I've said Gita in my main game content, so I think I'm gonna stick with Gita. Oh, and you're not alone. Nice. There you are, Gita. I was getting the kids up to speed. I do apologize for my tardiness. Yeah, I don't feel like it's culturally proper for me to address her as La Primera, being that I'm not of the Spanish persuasion, or in this case, Paldean persuasion, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, my character had just moved to Paldea at the beginning. I think. I don't remember. It's been like literally like almost a year, or at least it felt like it, since I started the game. So I think I'm not even native to Paldea. So I feel like Nimona should call her La Primera, and I should just call her Miss Gita. Checky Tech. I certainly didn't expect to run into you here. Surprise! I've been on quite the adventure. Of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. You got crowned our new Blueberry League champion too. I'm just that good. What can I say? Your talent is as brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it alright if I explain the situation to the children, Briar? I mean, I think that's what Briar was trying to do. By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I am the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research in Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits even for research. That being said, recently we've had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. That's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel not to mention time. Oh, finding capable personnel, not to mention time, to study Area 0. So, you reached out to me as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize that we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers as well as well-trained Pokemon. Oh, with well-trained Pokemon. And with Champion Techy also on the team, I know that I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. I mean, I've been there multiple times. It's fine. I don't have any issue with it. It's not dangerous for me. What do you say? Will you join our little team, Explorer Zero? Sure. I don't. Splendid. Well said, Champion Tech. Well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful as always, Carmen. I appreciate having you on board. Sorry, but I'll pass on this one. Oh yeah, because it requires effort. The League Club has a whole mess right now. We need a steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you can't be bothered to travel all... Sure! You just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Guilty. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. I'm going. If there's a legendary Pokemon there, I want to find it and catch it. This time, I won't let this chance go. Look, if you want Ogerpon, like, you can have Ogerpon. Like, I have it registered in my dex. I'm fine. Otherwise, it's sitting in a box forever, pretty much. So, but Terapagos is a different story. Like, I might find a use for Terapagos. Interesting. And it's decided. It's too bad that Drayton won't be joining us, but it seems the team will consist of Carmen, Kieran, and Techy, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. I look forward to the great findings that you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity, Jita. Leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area 0 is finally becoming a reality. Now, time to prepare. Let's meet by the bridge at the academy entrance as soon as we are ready. So it looks like our adventure at Blueberry Academy, at least for the story's sake, is coming to a close. Oh, now I have to talk to Jita. I forgot you can't rotate because I'm pretty sure there isn't a wall. There isn't a wall here. So let's... I mean, there is, but it's not like rendered into the actual gameplay, only the cutscenes. It's been a while, champion. Hi, Akito Rika here too. At your service. I remember you, Rika. Not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'd be running into you. I see that you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as Paldea champion. Even while abroad. That's what champions do! Ha, indeed, I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Finally, someone that recognizes. Yeah, definitely got talent. Lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. What did I do? What did I do, Rico? You went into the Great Crater without the League's permission, didn't you? I mean... I had, what's his name? Arlen? The professor's kid's permission, and honestly, I think that's good enough for me. don't think you're not gonna get a scolding for that. I'm really sorry. That's what champions do? What's that got to do with anything? You can't just go breaking rules willy-nilly. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. And besides, we have good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Techy hadn't ventured into Area Zero. Yeah, I saved your butt. Respect. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika, she's just worried for you. Now then, champion. This time, you'll be heading to Area Zero with the official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, we're taking into account the dangers of Area Zero. I have elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obfuscating certain details. Speaking of, boss, didn't you say you had something to give that Briar person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion, would you be so kind as to take this for me? The Indigo disc! It's the thing! It's the thing! Oh my! You put the Indigo disc in your key items pocket. A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it, given to you by the top champion. It seems to be tied to Area Zero. Looks like a TM disc, but then again, all the discs look like TM. What is that anyway? TM. You know, maybe sometimes I just need to let the dialogue do the talking. Because I feel like my commentary just is like spoiler alerts. Alright. It is a disc that was sent by an Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. I had my investigation team look into it. It is certainly not ATM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea what its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, it might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of the disc while you're there. So the name of the DLC part is literally just a tiny little plot device. I mean, the teal mask was kind of as well, but it was more centrally focused on like the main Pokemon that the entire story was about. This kind of just seems like a oh, we gotta have the hat somewhere. Here you go. Where it feels like having a circular blue colored school feels like more of a reason why it's called the Indigo Disc than the actual Indigo Disc. But that's beside the point. Oh, he's there, huh? Did you want him to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? Your commentary. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding a use for it. There is still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been to its depths, but please exercise some caution with dealing with the environment and the Pokemon there. I guess. As champion, it falls to you to protect the guy and guide those accompanying you. I wish I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. I feel like you'd just be yelling at me the whole time if you did go. Do your best down there. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? She goes from, like, aggressive and snarky to, like, very caring. It's very bizarre. Now, please excuse us. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like Rika as a person, like, as a character. But she just... I don't want to say bipolar because that's a stigma. But, like, that's the kind of description that I would give her, is that stigma. Where do you want to go? The entrance, I believe. everyone? Yep, there they are. Alright. Are you ready to travel to Area Zero? I mean, I don't see why not. Splendid, we finally ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I am fine, but anyway... Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Have you now? Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area Zero no matter what it takes. You are way too intense. That's a spirit, Kieran. My god, don't encourage him. Alright then, shall we? Back to Paldea. This is the first time I've been back to Paldea since I started the DLC. Because unlike Indigo Disc, where I not Teal Mask, Kitakame, where I had to go back for certain fundamental features, I didn't have to for this one because it provided more. But yeah. We made it! I'm finally here! I'm here again. Area Zero, the place I've dreamed about for years. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. Yeah, it's a really big crater. Can we move on now? So you've been here before, right? Yeah, with my friends. Friends, huh? Speaks, you scared me. Yeah, he does that. I've tried to get him to stop. But it turns out a spray bottle will get you sent clear across the room. So, it's been unsuccessful. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that wherever you... Whatchamadon? You're whatchamadon? Yeah? So you came here with Techie back then too, huh? Well, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what I'm here for. I mean, I have two. Not in this game anymore, because I wanted his Pokedex entry in the Pokemon Home Dex, so off the aggressive little turd muncher went. I find this very weird, and I'm undoubtedly not alone. But at the very beginning, we are given the Box Art Legendary as a mountable Pokemon, etc. Like he's your means of travel throughout the whole thing, and at the end you unlock his ability to be a battleable Pokemon. Like, okay, that's cool. But I was like curious of like what happens when you move him out of Pokemon Scarlet into Home. A, for the Pokedex entry and whatnot. And B, just curiosity. Turns out you can't even move him into the boxes. He could only become either your ride Pokemon, mount Pokemon, whatever you want to call it, or you can move him into the party and just switch him back and forth. He is locked in. The only way to get one that you can move out of the game is to catch the aggressive one that you battled at the end, like toward the end there. And you have to like find your way around somewhere in the caves. It's not too far from the time machine area door. And you battle him and you catch him just like you would like most Pokemon. And that kind of static encounter. It's like, okay. So then you have the Koraidon or the Miraidon that is aggressive and that you're not friends with as an option to have. But you already have some bad, like, you're not happy with it. Because then it's like, okay, you're not my friend. You are just the enemy that I have caught, and for the sake of having one that can leave the game. So, out to Pokemon Home he went. Not a care in the world. So, it's whatever. And then, I've been like I haven't really used him this one in battle or that one up there above my webcam. I haven't really used him in battle. I mean, I've switched to battle mode. I've trained him up to level 100, but I saw that was kind of futile. I'm like, anytime I need to go and like use him or ride Pokemon, it pulls him out of the party. I'm like, this is just frustrating. So I don't want to do that. If I wanted to have him in my party, I would use the other him, the other member of his species. But I don't like him because he's a mean little sucker. So it puts you in that like if you're just thinking about it without any kind of like ties to emotion of like how you feel about them as a character in the game, because Pokemon can still be a character in the game. Then yeah, you can use the one that you catch in your teams, and it's whatever. It's whatever. But yeah. It seems like a whole lot of rambling for nothing, but I just found that it's just really weird that it hands you one and then it's kind of just locked to this game, and like, yeah, you can use him, but then it's kind of just weird. So I hope they don't repeat this kind of pattern. It was interesting, it was cool, but the whole like having the one that you actually bonded with be locked to the game, and having the one that you don't, your character doesn't like, be the one that you can take beyond this game to whatever happens next, or if it's allowed in that one, which it most likely will be, because Samazent is in this one, allowed in this one, and Lunala and Solgaleo were allowed in the previous one, even if it like takes DLCs for it to happen or whatever. But yeah, that's my rant. That's the end of my rant. We can go back to the story now. It was just like that. I think it's weird. I hope they don't do it this way again. It was interesting, but it ultimately is very awkward, and I don't like it. There, rant over. Back to the story. Okay. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I will say the rant did have a purpose, and I did forget about it until I read over the previous dialogue. It's like, if she wanted the other Koraidon, I'd be like, sure, you can have it. Have fun with it. It doesn't like people or other Pokemon or anything. It's a meme, but you can have it. Never mind. Anyways. And see what's even deeper. I mean, I kind of went... Yeah, I was about to say, deeper down than the Zero Lab, because that's... Pretty sure that was the bottom. Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths of some place even deeper. Oh. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Not exactly. Yeah, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. Oh. I did not anticipate... Oh. I've been summoned to Discord. I will join Discord here shortly. Or I'll just... There, I'm in Discord. But no one else is yet. So, I'm gonna mute my headset mic, which doesn't affect what you guys hear. But that way I'm not mid-sentence when they... Well, they might pop in while I'm mid-sentence, but they won't hear my mid-sentence. So I can then just stop what I'm doing and react. Anyways. So this is interesting development. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You lead the way. Hops on Kieran and just dives down. Hello. I am currently live, by the way.
Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah. Yeah. There's Shy and Garrett here.
Ah.
He-
It's frozen dead.
Their truck is frozen dead. So, Logan went and got them so they could put hit their battery on the charger. But I'm watching George take off Brandy's socks. Blue distracted him. Shy.
Got distracted halfway. George, what are you doing? Take these socks off.
He gets mad if I take them off.
What? That was about a moving disaster.
Alright, so we're gonna actually do that because
Drew. So,
they're not
anyways,
physically following us.
about Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
I'm okay, but they're not home.
Well, obviously.
They are removing snow from the front yard. Well, but Garrett is with Logan.
yeah.
Why are you hitting yourself in the head with a bowl? That's George. George says hi.
Hi, George.
You have to put it back there, though. You understand me? Thank you. Oh, the football game's about to start. Do you have Peacock?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's signed in on your guys' TV because of the Five Nights at Freddy's
We
movie.
removed it, remember?
Oh.
Got removed when we removed all the apps from Evers.
Well, that's unfortunate for you guys.
For you?
It's tough. I still have full access.
It's okay. I will. Yeah, no, it's gone.
It's not like I can give you my login information verbally because of...
No, I'm not asking you to give it to me verbally. No, sir. I'm not dumb.
This is like you've done some odd things on stream that I wish hadn't happened. That don't add to that list.
I was never gonna ask that. I was gonna say, hey, can you send it to me? But or I was say, hey, end your stream and I'll come pick you up. So you can add it, and then I'll take you right back to your stream. But we are making dinner, so yeah, food.
Possible. Oh my god, there's a Dunsparce stuck in the wall.
A what?
A Dunsparce. It's a Pokemon. It's glitched into the wall. Poor thing.
Oh, it's still signed in. All I had to do is re-add the app.
Oh, cool.
I mean, food is still. Oh yes! Oh yes!
I'm deeply concerned.
Check your phone. Hold on.
Brandy, do you need help?
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Okay.
Did I go too far down? Because I'm supposed to be followed by, or meet up with
Come on.
NPCs. That is part of the story, but I don't recall.
He
exactly
got
where.
screwed out. Everybody else knows, but do you know?
Do I know? What?
Guy? Me in football? Oh. Shy don't know.
I recommend the best pair of noise canceling earbuds or earplugs.
Me and my parents.
Free now.
Yes.
Sure.
You say, mommy, that I'm a football fan.
Okay, you can be a fan all you want, but you don't understand the game. Once you understand the game and then you like the Miami Dolphins, then we'll talk. But I love you. I understand you like the song, but it's more than just a song.
Okay, I finally found where I needed to be. Good. I was suspecting it was going to be the entrance to the lab, but I forgot where that was at. Also forgot that there was just a big opening that you could go down into the like cave area. I thought there was like a open mouth of the cave you worked your way down. It's been a while since I've been down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then there's Wendy.
So here's the issue with this game right now that's going to play in 20 something minutes.
What?
My team is the Miami Dolphins.
I think we're all
Shy's
aware
team
of
is the Kansas City Chiefs.
It's a Dolphins Chiefs game, isn't it?
It's a Dolphins Chiefs game. Not only that, it's a wild card game to see who goes into the playoffs.
So Garrett, can Garrett hear me?
No,
They're outside.
Oh. Well, I think Garrett needs to go inside and be referee because I feel like you two are gonna fight.
Oh no. I have plenty of friends that are on opposite teams, and the thing is you agree to disagree when football's on, and then after that it's fine.
After that, you just take it outside and hash it out in the parking lot.
But I am. I mean, I won't fight you over it, but
Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool.
Competitive when it comes to football, but I do like.
and I do love the Dolphins. Ever go get my cup from the kitchen.
Anyway, the boys are done.
Dinner's getting started.
Alright.
Okay. Dinner's getting started, so do you want to ride or are you going to walk here?
I should be able to walk.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know how much longer it's going to be before I'm at a stopping point.
It's okay.
So.
It's the winds are pretty killer right now.
I'll just put my hood up. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You have all the irritation stuff. I start to talk about.
George has dolphin gear. Oh, I need to put George in his dolphin gear.
This is the Zero Lab, I take it. The structure exterior matches Jita's description at least. Yeah.
I'm gonna message my family.
God damn it.
What?
What happened?
I dropped the spoon in the trash.
Shane needs to do that with the cat litter box.
I'm gonna read some dialogue, so I'm gonna hop in the other channel. I'll be right back.
Okay, sounds good.
Alright. So this is the deepest point of Area Zero that I've seen, at least. You know what? I'm gonna believe Briar and the notes say nope. Well, yes and no. That's what my answer actually would have been, but yeah. This is the deepest point of the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told the lowest level of this laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. Yeah. Unknown. Absolutely. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside the Zero Lab? I don't think I'm allowed to let you in there. Gate's closed though. Huh? You're right. What do we do now? You've been here before, right? I think they can see the panel. We gotta disable the lock. Wowzers, feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. I'm glad to see that you're... What? I didn't say anything. I'm glad to see that you're fairly close to your old self again. There, Kieran. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate? I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's give it a try anyway. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. Don't tell me. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? Yep. It opened before though, right? Is there some extra step we're missing? I'm not telling them that. 4 locks. I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Beep boop. Indigo disc detected. Oh! I mean, it's still not as important as the teal mask was to its story, but, you know, that's fine. Huh? It's talking. Insert Indigo disc for greater access privileges. Please insert Indigo disc. Okay, okay, it said the thing. Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices. It's not any different than a TM machine. Indigo disc, what would it mean by that? Oh yeah, I was gonna give this to you, but I'm gonna give it to the computer instead. Oh, Jita gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? I mean, it's specifically it, but yeah. Oh, that's fine. Go on, do it. Do you have my permission? I don't need your permission, Carmen. I needed Briar's, if anything, but yeah, I don't. Wow, that's a fairly accurate disk drive. What do you mean, maybe not yet? No! Screw it. It's what it's for. Indigo disc confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to Area 0 under depth. What?! The frame rate on those doors is sad, but look at that, it opened. Let's head on in. Indigo disc just still felt like an afterthought item. Just saying. We've been here before, but we're gonna go to a new spot in it. Still a mess. I mean, no one's cleaned it, so it's fair. Yeah. You know, that could have entirely been a cutscene. It's way too dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. That's your fault for charging into the dark! That's because you're running around without any idea where you're going. He's back to having an attitude, but he's got a point. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, huh? Shut it. Where's Miss Briar, anyway? She's busy rummaging through like a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at that. I mean, it's abandoned. Oh, you're awfully considerate all of a sudden. I don't even recall who said it. Spire, look, an elevator. Maybe you can take it further down. You wanted to go down, right? Someone say down? There I go again. Down, you say. Oh my, did you use this elevator last time? Reach mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Sure did. Still not telling you what it's for. How exciting. Well, we've got no time to waste. Let's go! Down. That could have been a cutscene as well! Oh, wonderful. This elevator keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. I mean, they also go up, Carmen, so shut up. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. That panel we used to unlock the gate. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah, it's something about the elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside the Zero Lab. So the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So where exactly is it taking us? Apparently the Underdepth. Ho ho ho. Where indeed. That's concerning. She's just way too happy about all this. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I mean, it looks like more of the same, just, you know, smaller and thinner crystals, maybe? So what, we're under Area 0 or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. I mean, that's kind of the point of the elevator. Could the elevator taken us even further down than the previous destination? This is definitely not the previous destination, and it took quite a bit longer, so yeah. Man, Area 0 was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's going to surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Then Terapagos just comes around the corner. Doo, 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 rah! And then Karma just faints because she couldn't handle it. Hey, what's that stuff? Oh, what's all this stuff? More research stuff. I guess. Oh! What are desks doing down here? If the elevator comes down here, people have been down here. And people doing research, they have desks. Oh my. This is a report written by the esteemed Professor Seda. A massive cavern exists beneath Area 0, and there slumbers Terapagos, the hidden treasure of Area 0. It said the thing of both DLC parts now. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from outside hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed a terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way that I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terapagos' influence be at play? Oh? Terapagos is the hidden treasure of Area 0, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? What is all this about Stellar Terra type? Brilliant, absolutely marvelous. To think that there was so much that he didn't write about. These documents are veritable treasure trove. Veritable? Veritable? I don't know. And we've only just begun our expedition. I don't know how she can get so excited about a bizarre place like this. The legendary Pokémon Terapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area 0? Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. Still haven't gotten my fill of these documents. But okay, let's go. They're not, as far as I know, they're not going anywhere. It would be the best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. God, she's so tall. She's taller than the teacher. Alright. Here, Terapagos. Can I use grinding down here? See ya, sucker! Nah, I'll be nice for now. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It completely blocked up our path. Yeah, we're not gonna go any further in this way. Hey, what about whatchamadon? That Pokemon you ride on, couldn't it smash through? Sure. I don't see why not. Hold on, please hold on. Nah, smash things now. Ask questions later. It's quite likely the manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. Then I'll terrestrialize before I smash it. I don't know. I have no idea what might happen if you try to destroy it with a brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? Okay, there are Pokemon all the way down here. I mean, I guess. What's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Probably. You're no good in a battle. Rude. Kiki, no Techie, you should handle this. Hey you, die. Just a terrestrial Pokemon. Oh. Oh. What is this energy? It couldn't be. The first Stella Terra-type Pokemon we see is a Glamora. Why? I can't catch it. So I guess I'll just have to, like, kill it. It's level 78. You might have Stellar type, Terra type, but I've still got a legendary Pokemon. So toxic debris. Really, yeah, they've become confused. Good work. Oh, so it's gonna be like that, is it? Oh, it disappeared. Did knocking out the sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? That's a very crude way of saying it, but yes. I guess so. It just seems like in the report we found earlier, we just witnessed the Pokemon wielding the power of each and every type. That means it must have been a Stellar Terra type. So what does all that mean? Is that... Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. Professor Notes said that the hidden treasure of Area Zero was the slumbering in crystal form. The Glamora you just fought off doesn't fully fit the description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terapagos. Well, the only way To know if it was the hidden treasures or not is to keep going. Come on. Oh, it's still a Terra Shard for that. I'm back.
Yeah, that's the marker side.
Oops. Oh, carping. 11 stellar Terra Shards? Dang. Oh. Limits. Oh, I'm using Kieran. Hydro Pump. An odd place to find a Hydro Pump, yeah, for search
Uh,
Two full restores. Oh. Pull myself back out then. She's not present, so I'm gonna say that. Oh, that's a Noivern. Because I feel more dialogue coming on, so. I bet the path will open up if you defeat another sparkly Pokemon up there. Well, what are you waiting for? Hop on your whatchamadon. Okay, fine. That's what I was gonna do, but I figured there'd be dialogue and whatnot. Oh, okay. 15 Ice Terra Shards. You know, I figured I'd only find Stellar Terra Shards up here, but you know, been wrong. 4 Flare Blitz. Can I just get onto this one thing, Crystal? 24 Fire Terra Shards. Don't know why they had to make that one so awkward to get. 21 Flying Terra Shards. This is just a place to get Terra Shards. Alright, let's fight this Noivern. Which is going to be another Stellar Terra type. Battle. Yeah, we're just gonna hit it with Draco Meteor. I don't want to deplete my Terra Orb. Good job. The crystal thing's gone now. Okay. 10 more Stellar Terra shards. I figured the thing to do that, trigger that, would be a lot closer to them, but that Pokemon's called Crydon, right? Boy, it really can jump. We're on a roll, let's keep moving. They just go on ahead without me. Probably just that limit. We're gonna have to go over there, aren't we? Anyways, let's talk to one of them. Watch your footing. If you slip and fall into the abyss, you won't be able to. We won't be able to help you. Yeah, I kind of figured that. You know, slipped and fell and died earlier. Look, I didn't realize the scale of where I was at. Ah, max revive. Hell yeah. Grass Terra shards. Outrage TM. What a sandy shocks. Makes you wonder then what Pokemon's in that place on the Violet playthrough. Psychic Terra shards. There's something over that way. I know it's up there, but I want to see what's over here. Did I find a secret? There's a Carbink. 17 Dark Terra type shards. Oh, I guess it's just a way over here then. Oh, I hit a Carbink. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy, but you're gonna have to die. I don't make the rules. Stardust. Yeah, it's just a back way up. Okay, there was nothing at the top of that. Alright, enough dilly-dallying, let's fight the thing. Visit Bert. This is a burp. No, just hit it with a hyper beam. But it failed. You know what that means? You're a failure! Wow. I took it personally. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Go back. I know. It's a cool visual, but like honestly, there's no way that my eyes should see that time. That there we go. Them comes like, hey, it's open. Yeah, okay, that yes. But honestly, at this point, I should know that 10 more stellar shards. At this point, I should know, like, beat the Pokemon and go back to the entrance thing. Sorry, we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it. I mean, Kieran could be, you know, fighting some of these. He was champion not that long ago. And it appears terrestrial energy around us is growing more dense and the farther we go down. So does that mean the core of the Pokemon world is like pure terrestrial energy? Or no, I think it's Terapagos. The closer we're getting the closer we're getting to Terapagos. The alliteration with two Terapagos got me tripped up there for a second. Full restore, 3 max elixirs. I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I keep expecting my character to be able to jump because Kieran can jump. But in most games I play, my character can jump. But this is definitely looking like the crystal pool now. Okay, Carmen's over there. These two over here. What's going on with Carmen? You handle looking around in the water. I don't want to get my clothes wet. Oh, so it's block. Okay, so that's for searching for others. Okay. Yep, just like in the crystal pool. Oh, no. Whoa. That's a crystal tree. That's crazy. Stardust. I'll get to you in a second, Knuckle Stack. This is just crazy. Look at this. It's a tree. Not only is it down in a cave, which, you know, shouldn't have happened logically when it was, you know, an actual tree, if it was an actual tree. But now it's crystallized. It's a terastallized tree! Pseudo Wudo wish it could be that. And now we're having a stare down for Knuckle Stack. He's like, I am the guardian of this tree. I'm like, I don't give a shit about the tree. You're in my way of the advancing down the cave. So we have problems. I like how the little thing in the middle is just like a representation of Terapagos, a very crude crystal representation of a Terapagos in its like base form. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. I don't remember your exact typing. I don't know how Stellar Terra type affects your typing or not. It uses the power of all known types, but I don't think it makes them all types at once. So, I don't know. All I know is I can just three-shot you with a Dragon Ascent, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, now for another visual that I technically should not be able to see because I'm not there. I know, video games have been doing that forever. I'm being nitpicky. I'm being rude to the game, but it's whatever. Okay, Kiki, your turn. Call over to you. Oh, so Carmen, you're not getting a turn, or are you next? Maybe he'd rather have you do it. Quit blabbering, just do it. Ah, back to the old dynamic that we had. Great. Hey, the path's opened up. We can keep going. Good. 10 more Stellar Terra shards. Here I am. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you want to say? No, not really. Just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on him is all. We should keep going. Why you gotta be so difficult? Huh? God, he's so stubborn. Wonder who he learned that from. You two are simply dazzling as always. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon while you were away. No, you were just standing there. I know better. So me and my team are just about spent. Sinistra all I've got left. So if something happens, you better save. Wow! In such a calm manner, it's like you better save me. Oh. Yeah, Carmen's definitely not getting a turn. My Terror, I think it's reacting to something. I wonder what... Oh, you're right, mine is too. I'm picking up truly astounding levels of terrestrial energy. Where on your... What phone do you have that has that feat? It's like, is that the new latest top secret version of the Rotom phone? It seems to be coming from in there. Well, I guess that's... Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden treasure. It's mine. Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm going after the legendary. Oh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Scarlet book is so close now. What not you do? Those two sometimes, I swear. I mean, I guess we should go in after them. Come on, Carmen. A legendary Pokemon awaits. Not that I'm unfamiliar with the concept. I guess yeah, I'm guessing that structure is it. I'd love for the little mild turtle form to just like come crawling around the corner from in there. What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. The hidden treasure, where is it? Here, up there's something among the pillars. Oh. Stone, the hidden treasure? Give me a moment, I just need to check something. He's like, I'm just gonna take it! If I can't get the hidden treasure from Area 0, I can finally beat... I don't think that's how that works. Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis! Techy has everything I've ever wanted. He's got strong Pokemon, he can go anywhere he wants, and he can be friends with anyone. I loved Ogerpon since forever ago, but even Ogerpon chose him over me. But Kiki, you did your best too! Even you, sis. You were being all nasty toward him at first, but then boom, you were like best friends in no time. Well, I've got nothing. I worked so hard for all, and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. Found it. The crystal is definitely what we're here looking for. You haven't been noticed he's been pulling on it? Go on, Kieran, pull with everything you've got. Just shows the hidden treasure of Area 0. That's so... so blind to, like, the situation. Dolphin die for it. Marm! There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapagos. So is it like a Cosmoan deal, or... oh, no, sure. Just grows up. He's a turtle. Oh, goody. It's sleepy. But hasn't it been sleeping like forever now? Oh, Kieran's gonna hate that. No! You're my... a freaking Master Ball? You bitch! That was Terapagos, you caught it? He threw a Master Ball at it. He caught it, alright? Regardless of whether it's canon, whether it has like a 0.0000001% chance of failure, he got it, alright? I would have laughed if he didn't. I would have laughed in his face ferociously if he didn't. It's like, you're gonna do that? And finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact that you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were prepared for this. Apparently you get one for becoming champion. I guess he saved it for this. Now I can study Terapagos whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. You think you could give us a little demonstration of Terapagos' power right now? Well, you heard her. I'm itching to see what Terapagos can do, and it's probably like a level 70. And I just been wasting level 80s and higher level 70 range. So everyone's healed up. So the only thing I'm missing is PP for certain moves. So fine. Are you ready? As ready as I'm gonna be. I hope you braced yourself. This time, I'll definitely beat you. What, for having like a level 70, maybe level 80? Oh, he's gonna start off with it, too? Just a Pokemon trainer now. Yeah. What level are you? Go, Terapagos, show Techie what you're made of. I was like, I just met you. Oh, that's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. I know, that's what she said, whatever. But like that form, it always made it seem like it was like bigger than a Whalmer. Not a Whale Lord, but like bigger than a Whalmer kind of size. Like it would be pretty big. But it's roughly the same size as its regular little turtle form. Which means it's like, I think that I've seen on Pro Decks that there's a third thing to it. I know, another spoiler thing that I got ruined for me. It's whatever. The fuzzy image though. So I don't know. We'll just use Dragon Ascent. So this is the hidden treasure, true form. With this, sure the win. Oh, it's a boss thing, so I can't even tell if it's. Oh, I did a decent chunk of damage. That's fine. Then headbutt. Avoid the attack. So let's use another Dragon Ascent. But yeah, anyways, there's a third thing, and I can only imagine that's not going to be much bigger than that, even. Because I would think something like it, I don't know. This circumference of the coiled round Rayquaza, I figured this form of Terapagos would be closer to that, and then the third form would be like bigger than Rayquaza. But I guess I guess not. I'm just gonna Dragon Ascent it. Just gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep whacking it and see. It's done right then and there. There you have it, folks. What? Why? Because you just grab a legendary and try to beat me with it when I have a fully trained up legendary? Not to mention an entire team of level 100s, and you're just going to come at me with one freshly caught legendary, which might be level 80, might be level 70, I don't know, it didn't tell me. But I thought if I just had Terapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. No. You have to. I thought it let me beat. No. You don't know anything about Pokemon, do you? Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its terrestrial energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different than the illustration in the Scarlet book. So Terapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way for it to transform into the treasure. Of course, Terapagos is made of terrestrial energy. Kieran, you must terrestrialize Terapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terapagos will resonate with the energy of your Terra Orb. And the hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. So do I have to fight it again? Got it. I don't think I've seen a trainer just terrestrialize it outside of battle. I knew it, the Scarlet book was right! Terapagos' fully awakened form! This is the hidden treasure of Area Zero! God, I wish there was voice acting in these games. It's a Terapagos! With a tiny little Terapagos on it! Oh. I got you. Is it getting out of hand, Kiki? You should return Terapagos to its ball. I don't think it can while it's in... Oh, no. Won't go back inside. Why? Because it broke! Broke a Master Ball. I think that's the first time in the series history I've ever seen a broken Master Ball. Or a Pokemon break a Master Ball. Not necessarily break out of, but break a Master Ball. Oh my god, it's a Terror Raid. Oh my god. This energy is... We're in a... Of course we have 4 people. Han just... Oh, no, this is what's supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Han's in the thing that he's not speaking. So I'm gonna stay muted unless he does. So, it's an in-story terror raid? Hello, Han.
Hello.
I am streaming Pokemon on Twitch currently. I'm in the Terapagos battle that's like a terror raid. And I witnessed my very first breakage of a Master Ball. Not breaking out of, but like literally Kieran tried to retract it into the ball and it basically blew up the ball. So now we're in a scripted in-story terror raid kind of thing. Didn't think they would be able to pull that off, but alright though. Yeah,
I haven't got that far in Pokemon.
Well, sorry for the spoiler,
The
but...
DLC. It's fine.
But I was just like, this is very interesting. And then I forgot you can't terrestrialize right out of the gate. And then it tells me that I need to terrestrialize because it has the shield up. It's like, I can't! I gotta wait for like 2 more charges or something like that. Critical hit, that's cool. That's burned. Good. Okay, Briar, I need you to not. Right now. So I'm not terrestrializing this turn. I'm using a max potion this turn, because goddamn. That is one difference. I'm allowed to use bag items in this kind of fight. And there isn't cheering. But you know, it makes more sense. Well, there goes Sinistro. I think that means Carmen doesn't have any more Pokemon. Now she's bad. Oh, Logan's in my Twitch chat. Said Brar. Brar. Alright, terrestrializing, using Outrage, go. Probably not my best strategy, but it's the only one I'm going. Oh no, that was great. It broke right through the shield. It just ate my terrestrial energy and de-terrestrialized my Rayquaza.
What?
And then it put another shield up. What the fuck? That's hacks! This is horrible. Terra Starstorm. Well, that's not good. And I'm stuck using Outrage. I have made error.
Oh, that's always fun.
Please let me stop using Outrage. I need to heal. I need to heal. Oh, thank God. Yes, max potion, please. 52 health is not comfortable to have in this fight. Okay, we're gonna Terastallize again because now we can, and I'm using Draco Meteor instead. Because I don't need to get caught in a loop of
You still won't
Outrage.
kill it.
I won't, but I'm at least gonna probably get it to half health at this point. I've got enough max potions to hold out. Is it? Oh no, I'm confused because of Outrage. Ah, damn it. So, okay, I'm still able to use Draco Meteor. Good. That took out its second shield, and it's below half now. Okay. I can do this. It's gonna de-terastallize me again. That sucks. It's like, surely I can't keep doing this over and over again. I think that's the whole point of this battle. And Carmen's asking Kieran to help. I can't help it. Look, just because you can't beat me, Kieran, doesn't mean that you can't, like, help. Like, you might not be able to beat it, but you can at least help me beat it. Come on. Yeah, Hydrapple will definitely help. Another shield. Change this type. Okay. I'll help out too. You already threw your Pokemon out. You don't have to say that. One non-terrestrial Draco Meteor. Snap out of confusion. That's good. That's good. A little bit of damage. Probably take a hit. Heal. Terrestrialize. Hit again. Pretty much a rinse and repeat kind of deal. Max potion it up. Terastallize yet, so we're gonna try Dragon Ascent instead. Try to sake would be for Rapid Meteor for when I can Terastallize. What happened?
Oh, I'm playing Fortnite.
Ah. We're gonna heal up. Should be able to Terastallize again after this turn. Fickle Beam! Well, there goes Hydrapple. Goodbye.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh, but you can send in more than one. Okay. Terastallize again. Terastallize and Draco Meteor again. Kieran sent out Dragonite. Oh, it couldn't form another shield. Interesting development. Then it can't absorb any more of my terrestrial energy. So that means I can hit with another terrestrial Draco Meteor immediately. And I will do just that. Oh, and it didn't kill it. No. Well, Dragonite still has a turn to hit it. Right? No? Yes? No? Oh no! That made Rayquaza faint. How? I don't know how. Well, I guess it didn't hit me while I was Terastallized before, so I don't know if that... no longer being a dragon flying, but just a pure dragon type hit it. But Dragonite hit it for the win, so...
Finally beat it.
Yep. And I'm gonna catch it. Maybe we'll go back inside the ball now. Kieran, the ball broke. Let's see. What ball should I put it in? Thinking Electro Ball. I'm not certain. Could put it in a Beast Ball. I think I'm gonna stick with Electro Ball. Electro Ball!
I don't even know why they put a Beast Ball in that game.
Yeah, I don't either. There's no Ultra Beast.
There's no point.
Yeah. Like, other than a neat novelty. Is it over? Yeah, Carmen, it's over. Is everyone okay? Yep, how about you? Just nodding. I'm fine, thank you, perfectly unharmed. I let my obsession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply inexcusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on the terrestrial stuff. You gotta keep your obsessions in check. Same goes with Kieran. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Techy for so long. I wanted to be like him so badly. I didn't even know what else to do. But I guess I just don't have it in me to be like him after all. Finally I can let it go. Don't sell yourself short. But I just please don't cry. For the love of God. God damn it. I swear, I've got such a silly younger brother. You finally let it go.
Are you still streaming your Pokemon?
Yes, I am. I'm probably gonna wrap the stream up after I finally get through, like, this section of the story. Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brilliantly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Techie even managed.
Yeah, I don't
to
think I've
catch
gotten
Terapagos.
that far.
Yeah, this is like the end of like the main story of the Indigo disc. I think there's some there's like post story.
Did you catch the legendaries yet?
I literally just caught
Or no?
Terapagos. I think you have to finish everything.
That's a turtle, right?
Yeah, that's I would say box art legendary, but the equivalent of the box art legendary for for this part of the DLC.
Okay.
Yeah. So I caught Terapagos, and like I think you have to complete like a certain part of the post story material before you can start catching like the classic legendaries around.
Oh, the other legendaries in the game too?
Well, of course it would. This is Pokemon. Like, they did the same thing with the last generation. It's like, oh, Max Raid Den, here you go. Now all the legendaries are capable of getting into the game, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, alright. Yeah, still can't put Melmetal in the game, which upsets me very deeply, because that was essentially my
That's
ace
kinda weird.
of my shield team. So I think we can consider our little expedition to Area Zero good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Hick, sniff, wham. So is he crying and hiccuping now, or what?
Oh, I'll take all your items.
Need to get in touch with Jita, no scratch that.
Yeah, I just literally just got on Fortnite.
Look, I know it caused a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. Yeah. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Techy.
I was playing Pokemon a little bit earlier.
So I'm sorry. And I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to make things right. So do you think we could start over from zero and be friends again? Hey, we're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. The school's right there. Why would I care about you leaving us behind?
Oh shit, the storm.
What, you're gonna reach the end of the bridge before us?
That happens way too many times.
What happened?
Oh, we're not paying attention to the storm.
Yeah, you gotta learn to keep track
We
of
still got a minute,
yeah.
but it's close. It's almost right where we are.
And there we have the credits, folks. So that means we are finished with the main story of the Indigo disc. Showing a lot of Kitakame stuff, though. I know it's all part of the same DLC together, but so yep. Well, there you have it, folks. The Indigo disc, as it stands. Like, we'll get to some post stuff, but like, as far as the actual story goes, we are done. So with the credits rolling and everything, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. So if you enjoyed this one and you're watching as a VOD on YouTube after the fact, make sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the join button. For $1 a month you can get uploaded content early and a shout out. If you watched here on Twitch, make sure to give me a follow and make sure to share the stream. In the YouTube video description there should be links back here to Twitch for my friends' channels as well as my own, and below that link will be the social media for me, my social media. So with all that said, I will see you guys in the next one. I'm just recording this in case there is an after scene. I didn't think about that before ending my Twitch live stream for this DLC, so kind of hoping that I'm recording this for nothing. Hidden treasure area 0. Okay, that was worth it. Oh, yep, after credit scene. This is an announcement for the following student, Techie from Naranja Academy. Miss Breyer would like to see you in classroom 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the terrestrial phenomenon. We are going to do that next time, though. So in part 9. Once again, until then, I will see you guys in the next one.